Today I'm going to be going through 5 low cap meme coins that have some insane potential. Meme coins always follow Bitcoin on the leg up, and we're going to see some huge amount of potential for gains to be made in the meme coin space. In saying that, meme coins are probably the #1 most riskiest asset class to invest in on the face of the planet, so getting your investments right can be very, very difficult. If you struggle with finding good meme coins, do not worry, you have clicked on the perfect video. Today I'm going to be going through 5 of them, but before we get into it, please remember, meme coins are extremely volatile. This video is not financial advice. If you are not confident with playing meme coins, simply click off the video and go somewhere else, because this stuff is extremely volatile. You can make 20, 30, 40, 50x gains in a matter of a week, or you can lose 99% of your money in a matter of minutes, all right? It's a matter of being smart and rational and taking your profits when you have a chance. So make sure you please do your own research and only play if you are comfortable in the meme coin space. With that being said, I'm very excited to make this video, guys, and get this out there. We have a huge amount to cover in this video. Let's get straight into it. So the first coin we're going to be talking about in today's video is a coin that we've actually already written for a 20x in the old Patreon. And guess what? I want to do it again. Don't forget also, all of my premium content and premium calls, including meme coin calls and YouTube calls, utility calls, are all free. So all you got to do is join that Discord and you get access to all of my calls before they come on these videos. And some of these calls actually won't be in these videos. So you just get access to all of that completely for free. Just join that Discord through the link in the description. But yeah, essentially, Baby Pepe is looking very healthy at the moment. We had a very strong push to the upside. We had recent coverage from a big crypto community. I think it had around 17,000 subscribers on YouTube. So a big community there. And this is going to really increase that organic growth of this project. What is Baby Pepe? It's a community takeover project. I'm very bullish on CTOs because we get a lot more trust when the community is behind the project. We know there's no developer tokens in play, and it's going to be truly organic price action. Now, in saying that, we just got to be careful because some of these meme coins, floor and don't come back. But bang, we've just had a big push to the upside. We'll jump down on a smaller time frame and we can see we're kind of forming a bit of a wedge. Obviously, we're going to have quite a few Jeets in this project looking to get out, especially those that bought high and bought late and looking to get, a bit more bang for their buck compared to just selling at the low. We'll go back to the 15-minute time frame, but basically, we're going to see a lot of choppy price action while we have holders coming out and new holders coming in, which ultimately just has to happen in the crypto game. I mean, we've had a lot of downtrend over recently, and there's going to be a lot more gains to come in the upside, and people are just going to be taking their profits on the way up. We're going to have traders, we're going to have market makers and everything. That's just the gist of the game. So very bullish on this moving forward. We'll have a quick look on their Twitter. This is a community I do love to get amongst. These guys are a great bunch of guys and girls. I mean, it's an excellent community. These CTOs are really good. Like I said before, you get a really strong communal sense behind these projects, and these guys do hold. I mean, I haven't been doing it recently, but now obviously we're starting to get a bit more life in the market. They are starting to do their spaces again, which is really good. Getting the community involved and getting these real, smaller time KOLs involved in these projects. So very bullish on this moving forward. Let's get on to our second play. The second coin we're going to be talking about today is a new one to the channel, and this is Inu. All right, I'm very bullish on this project. This is a cool, witty project. I'll show you the website soon. It's a very creative website. However, I'm not going to be betting on any of these large cap plays like Shiba Inu, like Dogecoin. There's no point. There's too many whales in there. All these guys, like this dude right here. I mean, bro has obviously bought probably $50 million in Shiba and is waiting for a few X's to dump on you all. So I don't want to be getting into these high cap memes because there's too many whales in them. But going off these original narratives, we tend to get a lot of sub-narratives and, these creative plays coming into the market that really bring something new. One reason this project is so attractive to me at the current point in time is because of the price action. This is just making me... I can't even say what it's making me because I probably get demonetized, to be honest. This price action is some of the best price action you can get in crypto. I mean, what we've had is our initial pump, our initial dump, consolidation phase, getting the Jeets out, and then we have our enormous push, creating a new all-time high, and then we have an enormous dump, all right? People are going to be scared, all right? People are going to be getting out. We have choppy price action for quite a bit of time, and now we start slowly pushing to the upside of the range like we have done. This takes quite a bit of time. Then we get to our all-time high, chop around for a bit, maybe we come back to the bottom side of the range, and maybe push up, boom! That's how it goes. All right, there is no friction above this all-time high, and once we get above these all-time highs on these strong plays, they run. I mean, we have 10% of our market cap flowing in and out over those last 24 hours, currently sitting at a $4 million market cap. But honestly, you know, these price actions, the price action on this play is just a price action I just cannot fade, all right? Because I've just played so many crypto meme coins, and every time I see a chart like this, I just have to buy, because if the fundamentals of the project are good and the price action is primed, that's an easy win, you know what I mean? So I thought I'd share this one with you guys. We'll jump into the website and the Twitter, which we actually have two websites for this project. Sorry, that screen's a little bit cooked. This is the first website, you know, very basic, but if we jump onto our second one, you can actually make your own Inu character, which is really cool. I mean, you can play around with any of these. These are all handcrafted and hand designed by the actual dev themselves. I mean, let's just make a quick cool run right now. Yeah, why not? May as well, eh? Boom, boom, boom. I mean, all of a sudden, you know, you've made your own character. You can download your meme and then chuck it on your Instagram profile once you've made 100x gains. So this is the coin I'm really liking. You know, it's a new approach. I haven't seen too many projects actually doing this, you know, allowing you to actually get immersed in the actual logo of the actual project. So it's really interesting to see. Jump on the Twitter, and we have quite a few followers, which is growing. You know, starting slow. We start small with these followers, but we always increase with time. And we can see right here, this is literally the developer actually handcrafting some of these designs, which is awesome to see. We're getting a lot of engagement on these posts as well, so it's just telling me, hey, there's something big coming around the corner, and these projects that are witty, you know, and taking a different edge on our original projects are something that I love to see. That is Inu. Let's get on to our next project. The third coin we're going to be talking about today is Hoppy. There's quite a few bullish components that are saying to me, hey, this is going to absolutely fly soon. We're going to go into the coin market cap and have a look at how much coverage this has in terms of centralized exchanges, because I must say right now, there is quite a few, and this is one of the reasons. We'll go into that very soon. But one thing you may or may not have noticed about Hoppy is that it is a little bit higher in market cap. So it does have a little bit more work to do in order to reach a much higher market cap. So what we need for this to excel and go to the $250 to $500 million market cap range in a short period of time is coverage. We need the normal cryptocurrency investor, not me and you, who know how to play on chain, who know how to, send money from A to B. We need the people who are only going to be using one centralized exchange to have access to these meme coins. This is why, when something like Neiro gets a Binance listing, it goes absolutely God candle parabolic mode straight to the moon, because the amount of people that use Binance but don't actually know how to send money off Binance is probably 9 out of 10 people at the current point in time. So when we get these exchange listings on these projects, we, in the long term, see these do very, very well. Jumping straight onto the coin market cap and having a looking at our centralized exchange listings, we can see, we've got a MEXC, BingX. I'm sure you guys can read. We have excellent coverage. I mean, these are some of our main, lower tier exchanges. Obviously, we haven't got like a Binance or, a crypto.com or I don't have to say all the main centralized exchanges, you know what they are. But if we can get one of these down the track, it's going to be really good for this project. But even without that, this is enough centralized exchange listings to send this to a very high market cap. Jumping onto the X, they're getting healthy engagement across the board with their posts. So the community has stayed around. I mean, I'm not surprised. This coin actually did not dump quite as much as I originally thought it would. It's actually held the floor incredibly well, and that's why I'm very bullish on this, because it shows the community is here to stay and is ready to back the project. And when this community is ready to grow, I guarantee you that price is going to go absolutely berserk. In terms of our CertiK auditing, I mean, not many meme coins actually get a CertiK audit. It's only the fundamentals that are lacking, but I'm not really going to expect CertiK to give 100% rating to a meme coin. So in terms of our code, community, market, governance, and operational resilience, it's very, very good. Ultimately, I think this project with time is going to do very well. I mean, it is competing with the Pepe narrative, and this is very closely aligned to Pepe. So I think we're going to see this actually kick off in the coming months to do a huge run. Not just saying like it's going to go in the next few weeks, but I think in the next few months it could actually reach quite a high market cap. That is Hoppy. Let's get on to our fourth coin of the video. The fourth and fifth coin actually come as a pair, but before we get into that, make sure you join that Discord, because this is an ecosystem I'm planning to make a few plays on coming up. Don't forget, we did this with ZK Sync. We absolutely hit the nail on the head. And these plays, we've had them with TRX, we've had them with Ton, we've had them with Base, we've had them with guys. There's so many opportunities coming up with these layer 1s and layer 2 ecosystems. Make sure you join that Discord to get all the calls in these ecosystems. And apart from that, let's get on to our final two plays. So before we get on to our lower cap fifth coin, I'm just going to go into Neiro. Congratulations if you bought this. I must say, well done. This has probably got another 10x left in the tank. I mean, with the Binance listing, I could see this quite easily going to a $3 billion market cap. I mean, Shiba went Shiba went to a ridiculous market cap. I mean, that was worth more than probably 99.99% of most people on the planet and a lot of companies out there, which is just insane. So this has got a lot to run. So if you don't know the story behind Doge, Shiba, and Neiro, here's basically how it goes. So Neiro is the name of Doge, all right? So Dogecoin is obviously the first meme coin in crypto, and the name of that actual dog wasn't Doge, it was Neiro. So this is why Neiro has absolutely started ripping, and the thing is, Neiro is a Shiba Inu, and coincidentally, you know, Shiba Inu is one of the most popular coins on the face of the planet right now, right next to Doge. So why does this make me think, all right, we're going to get a bit of a, a bit of a sideways ecosystem, right? You know, going sideways in time like the land of the lost. We're going sideways with this narrative. We're going to get, some interest in around this entire, hype up around Neiro. What is the next Neiro? Now, I'm going to be going into Sato, all right, who is Neiro's mother. Now, we've pretty much covered all basis areas in regards to Neiro, in regards to Doge, in regards to Shiba, and why I'm betting on this coin, which is currently sitting at a $9.2 million market cap. And by the way, Neiro is also, but is sitting at a $363 million market cap, which has just been, it's gone absolutely parabolic to say the least. But Sato right now is sitting at a $9 million market cap with, $11.5 million in volume over those last 24 hours. I mean, for the market cap to just be, beaten by the volume is just screaming bullish, bullish, bullish in my head. Sure, we had a huge run. Massive correction, enormous correction over time. So what does this mean? I mean, a lot of people up here are probably sold during this long sideways period. And if they haven't, they're going to be looking for an exit in this push up. We can also see a key indicator that tells me this coin is going to run, which is, if you can't spot it, the pickup in volume. We can see right now the volume is through the roof. And even though over those last 24 hours, I mean, we'll have a look at the comparison of our volume candles. I mean, we've had some huge days, but we can see this massive push, and people who are bought up here are obviously causing these massive wicks, seeing as they're getting out of this project, you know what I mean? So it's going to be choppy for a little bit of time, but most certainly, I'm going to expect something like, we could possibly test down here. I feel like this clear of the all-time high right there will be enough. However, we might feel this imbalance down here and then slowly start pushing up to eventually start pushing, hopefully up to our all-time high. I don't know if we're going to go to our all-time high over the next few days, but I mean, if we go back to Inu, where is Inu? Where is it? If we go back here, we can see these coins pick up traction quick. Sure, this is a lot lower market cap, but when we start running after a long period of consolidation, it just tends to go vertical sometimes. We start to have really short swings. Swings might take one day, then they might take a few hours, and then we start getting these huge parabolic movements. And then within, a 2-3 days, the run is actually over. And then we come into another long consolidation period. I will be expecting something very similar with this coin. I feel like the narrative right now around Neiro is just too hot for me to fade this coin. Sure, it is a bit of a higher market cap. However, we saw Neiro go from like a $20 million market cap to, over a $300 million market cap within a matter of days after a Binance listing. Not saying it's going to get a Binance listing, all right? It could, but we just don't know at the current point in time. But I am going to be betting on the narrative, and I do think this narrative is going to stick around, especially while this coin just continues to go parabolic. I will be expecting some corrections, though. I mean, these people have just held, and they are going to be looking to take probably, hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of profit soon. So if you're on this coin, I will be expecting a correction soon. I could be very wrong. This could just, there's nothing stopping this coin from just going absolutely vertical. I mean, it's probably going to look more something like that at the current point in time. That is how bullish it is. But yeah, I am bullish on Sato. We'll jump onto the Twitter and the website as well. But we can see very quickly growing. I mean, we're getting a lot of engagement, a huge amount of engagement on this project, which is very bullish for me. And also, if we jump onto the website, it is very attractive. And I think we get down to buy Sato now. We actually get a nice little song. Actually, no, there's a buy page, and you do get some nice music in there as well. But, very attractive website for a meme coin, great community, great narrative, and I'm very bullish on this going forward. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, consider leaving a like and subscribing. Don't forget to join that Discord because, we have these calls before these videos come out. So you will be able to get all of that for free. Patreon premium content is all free now. And yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well, and I'll see you in the next one.